Yes, identity shifting is the secret to manifesting money fast. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Shalise, and I spent $20,000 on a coach in 6 weeks for what I'm about to tell you for free in the next 10 seconds. So, the first thing I done when I hired this coach was I had to clearly define my goal. So, by clearly defining a goal, that means that you can't say, like, hey, I want a new house. Okay, what color is that house? How many bedrooms does that house have? What neighborhood is that house in? You pretty much have to be specific because your brain works like a GPS system. So if you tell it you want to be on the south side, east side, it's going to say okay, and it's going to take you somewhere in that vicinity, but you don't know where you're going to land. The next step summed up is to clarify why you want it. That's important because what you're chasing by visualizing and identity shifting is a feeling. So if you know why you want to feel that way, you can be sure that what you think you want is actually what you want. Step 3 is to ask yourself who has these things. So for those of you who don't know, I manifested my house. Basically what I had to do was ask myself who lives in this neighborhood, at least in my mind. So then I had to describe who I thought these people were. What this done was it helped me examine my belief system about the things I believe these people done, did, and have. So once I done that, it was easy for me to understand what a day in my life would look like if I had those things, aka the house that I wanted. I felt like most of the people in the neighborhood were family, so I knew that I needed to prioritize my family if I felt like I was going to shift my identity to a person who lived in the house that I wanted. The biggest part of shifting your identity is feeling like that new person. That's why the next thing is very important. I had to figure out how I will wear my hair and nails. So since I got my manifestation, I'm a jet black girl. Before that, I had my hair orange, purple, blue, green, but people in our neighborhood didn't wear their hair like that. Before I moved to this house, I wore V-cut shirts, stuff that just doesn't feel like who I am now. So what I done was I got a new wardrobe. I switched mainly all over to Skims because in my mind at that time, that's what I thought the people in that neighborhood had. Next, I asked myself, what could I do today that would indicate that I have what I wanted, that I am at the end goal? For me, that was cooking in my new beautiful kitchen that I did not have at the time. So guess what your girl started doing? Girl, I went and ordered me some HelloFresh so I could cook every day. Last but not least, I was consistent with it. I done it for 41 days, which I can't remember what book I read that is the specific time. It's called one Mandela, I don't know. But 41 days, I've done it over and over and over again. And I guess that's the time from one new moon to the next full moon and then another moon. So follow me for more tips and tricks on how to manifest money. Anything else you need real fast. Because now I don't want to do anything else but teach people how to do this now that I cracked the code on manifestation.